Alrighty, so let's go ahead and begin this 30-minute afternoon flow. If you haven't gotten your mat and your blocks or whatever tools, and if you're at home and you don't have blocks, grab a nice firm box, a firm book. You can even grab some old ties if you don't have any ropes or anything of that sort. Majority of my things are at the wellness center. So when I'm at home and I need to make accommodations, modifications, I just grab something nearby. You can even grab a toy of your kids or whatever the case may be. But while you grab those last minute things and you make yourself comfortable, we're going to focus. I'll give you a little bit of an intention and understanding what we'll be focusing on today. Today we'll be doing a nice, well-rounded flow. All right? And not a rounded flow, a twisting flow. So this twisting flow will be very well rounded for the back as well, but predominantly our twisting flow will be helping stimulate some blood circulation within us. And it will also provide a lot of detoxifying effects for the digestive system. So just to keep this in mind, please drink lots of fluids throughout the next 24 hours. And if you can, please consume lots of alkaline water as your primary fluid. If you can't do a lot of detoxifying herbal teas, you can even incorporate some thyme, some oregano, some citrus and things of that nature that will also help. Today's twisting vinyasa flow will also improve the range of motion within our spine, which is very important. Our vagus nerve lies within that spine, running up and down, connecting our digestive system all the way up into our brain. And then we have some other things that flow as well on a meridian scale, and our energy force fields and our energy wheels. So let's go ahead and begin. So if you would, we're going to go ahead and allow ourselves to come into a hero pose, which is just simply resting our sit bones onto our ankles. We're going to flatten the top of the feet. And if you will, just go ahead and close your eyes. Lengthen the spine. And if this is uncomfortable, you're more than welcome to just stay in an easy pose, which is simply by you sitting on your sit bones, sitting in a crisscross style. So whatever is most efficient for you, accommodate yourself. Lengthen the spine and just begin to close your eyes. Take a moment to set your intention. And since we're focusing on twisting, allow your intention to also focus on detoxifying, purging, releasing whatever it is mentally, physically, emotionally from the body. Focus on that as you continue to breathe. Breathing in and breathing out. In through the nose. Nice and deep, exhaling out through the mouth. A few more rounds. With your next inhale, allow those arms to raise above your head, allowing both fingertips to reach tall and wide towards the ceiling, towards the sky. Really lengthening that spine. As you exhale, allow yourself to hinge forward, bringing those hands down, coming onto your knees, crisscrossing your feet, or allowing them to fall to either side, whatever is best and most efficient for you and your body. Allow yourself to come back to an easy pose. If you're already there, stay there. Don't worry. You can just allow those hands to come down and just tuck that chin in. Once you have obtained your position with an easy pose, we're going to inhale those arms up. Exhale, we're going to allow the spine to curl, tucking the chin in. Inhaling, walking those hands up. Exhaling and falling forward. Inhale, coming all the way up. A few rounds of just spinal flexing at its finest. And incorporating circular breaths as well. Exhale, allow those hands to fall to your sides. We're going to inhale, bring those feet firmly planted onto your mat, knees gently into the air. We're going to grab onto the back. Sorry, I had a nose itch. But we're going to grab onto the back of our knees. You're going to inhale and extend that spine. And we're going to bring both feet up, coming into our boat pose. So our boat pose, we have a beautiful elongated posture. And our feet are lifted into the air. You can hold on to the back of your knees if you'd like for a little bit more support. Or you can extend those arms out to the sides, lifting up if you choose to, or keeping them right next to the knees, whatever is best for you. Let's take 6 deep breaths and pushing out, flexing through the toes. Exhale, bring those feet down, elongate that spine. All right. We're going to go ahead and bring ourselves back to easy pose. Inhale those arms all the way up. Exhale, hands down to the mat, allowing yourself to come onto all fours. Coming onto a tabletop position, which is all fours. Knees underneath the hip bones, hands right underneath the shoulders. We're going to again do some cats and cows. So inhale, arching that back up. Exhale, arching that back down to the ground, looking parallel at a horizontal position at the top of your mat to keep that neck aligned with the spine. You never want to be looking up currently. You want to keep that neck aligned with the spine. Inhale, tuck that chin in, curling that back up. Exhale, release. Inhale up to cat. Exhale to cow. Inhale to cat. Exhale to cow. Coming back to a stationary position. Inhaling, coming onto the balls of our feet, pushing up and back into our downward facing dog. Inhale, walk those hands and feet forward. Exhale, allow yourself to come to a half lift. Knees below or above, or hands below or above the knees. Lengthening the back, extending out through the crown of the head. Exhale, fall forward. Holding on to the... Inhale, bend those knees, reaching all the way up, coming up into your mountain. Exhale, we're going to allow those hands to fall to the sides. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, bring those hands down to heart center. Gently bend as if you're coming into your chair. And we're going to gently twist, allowing ourselves to come into our twisted chair. Knees bent, hinged over, and completely twisting our digestive system. Raising our hands onto our knees. Exhale, untwist. Inhale, bend those knees. Coming all the way up. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale, place those hands onto your mat, stepping back into your downward facing dog. Exhale, heels to the mat. Inhale, right leg up, bringing it forward nice and gentle. Forward lunge, adjusting that back leg, pushing up as if you're coming into warrior one. Bringing those hips forward, arms up as you inhale. Exhale, coming down to heart center. And we are gently going to allow ourselves to twist, coming into our revolved extended side angle pose. So with this, you're in warrior one, you're going to twist the body and allow those elbows to be rested onto the knee, making sure the knee and ankle is still aligned. Back right foot, back left foot is at a 45-degree angle. Take 6 deep breaths. Become comfortable with the pose. Inhaling, pushing up, sustaining that balance. Bringing those arms all the way up. Bringing them down to 3 and 9 o'clock position. Gently transitioning into your warrior two. We're going to Gently tilt forward. Exhale, coming all the way down. Placing that right hand. We're actually going to place the left hand on the ground. And we're going to push up. Twisting the digestive system. All of these poses are a little bit of an intermediate flow and not necessarily your beginner flow, but definitely give it a shot, give it a try. And once you have finished aligning yourself within your reclined half moon pose, right hand all the way up, twisting the digestive system, left leg is back, putting all of the weight onto your right heel. Exhale, bringing that knee forward and down, allowing yourself to come back into a forward fold. Take a few moments to just take a few breaths. Inhale, bend those knees, coming all the way up. Exhale those arms down. All right, we're going to do the same thing on the opposite side. And then we're really going to get a nice free-flowing form going. Mind you, this is a vinyasa flow, so we are going to pick up the pace, 1-to-1 breath between the two. And it's kind of an intermediate challenging flow as well. So if you feel the challenge, go for it. If you feel a little discouraged, don't worry. Just breathe and make accommodations to your body. So inhale those arms all the way up, coming to a nice firm mountain. Exhale, fall forward, hinging at the hips. Inhale, coming up to a half lift, hands below or above the knees, lengthening the spine, reaching up to the crown of the head. Exhale, fall forward, grabbing onto the back of the shins, hinging at the hips. Inhale, bend those knees, coming all the way up. Exhale, bringing those hands down to heart center, coming into your chair. Twisting the body to the left side. And allowing yourself to come into your twisting chair. Take 6 deep breaths. Exhale, untwist. Inhale, come down into a forward fold. Take a nice deep cleansing breath. Then whenever you're ready, inhale, place those hands onto your mat, stepping back into your downward facing dog. Exhale, heels to the mat. Inhale, left leg up, bringing it forward with control, adjusting that back right foot. Pushing up for your warrior one, but we're going to bring those hands to heart center. Hips in front of us, twisting the body to the left side, gently coming down. Knee and ankle is aligned, twisting, coming into our revolved extended side angle pose. 6 deep breaths. Inhale, push up. Opening up to warrior two. Knee and ankle is still aligned. We're going to gently allow ourselves to tilt forward. And we're going to twist the body. Bringing that right hand down. Right foot up. Coming into your revolved half moon pose.
Thank you very much.
Bringing that right foot down whenever you're ready. Coming into a forward fold. Inhaling, bending those knees all the way up. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale to a half lift. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale, bend those knees, reaching all the way up. Exhale down to heart center. Coming into your chair, twisting to the right side. Coming into your twisted chair pose. Take 3 deep breaths. Exhale, untwist and fall forward. Inhale, hands to the mat, stepping back into your downward facing dog. Exhale, heels to the mat. Inhale, left foot up. Bringing it forward for warrior one. Knee and ankle aligned. Hands at heart center. Twisting the body to the left side and coming down to your revolved extended side angle pose. Exhale, push up, and inhale, twist into your warrior two. Knee and ankle align. We're going to twist to the left side, bring down that right hand, and push up, coming into your half moon pose. Exhale, bring that leg down. Come to a forward fold. Inhale, reaching all the way up. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale to a half lift. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale, hands all the way up. Exhale, coming down into your chair. And twisting to the right side. Exhale, untwist, coming back to a forward fold. Inhale, hands down to the mat, stepping back into your downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg up. Coming forward with grace and control. Opening up for warrior one. Twisting over to the right side and allowing that elbow to rest onto the knee. Exhale, twist back, pushing up, extending those arms out. 3 and 9 o'clock position. We're going to twist the body to the right, bring down that left hand, pushing up and forward, coming into your revolved half moon pose. Taking your time. Exhale, coming all the way down, back into a forward flow. Inhale, coming up for a half lift. Exhale, falling forward. Inhale, place those hands onto your mat, stepping back into your downward facing dog, bringing those knees down and sinking back into your child's pose. Inhale, coming onto all fours. We're going to readjust these knees either to the left or to the right side, or crisscrossing and sinking back into a seated pose. Lengthening both legs out in front of you, pushing out through the heels. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fall forward, hinging at the hips, reaching for the toes. Continuing to breathe. Inhale, gently guiding yourself all the way back up. We're going to take this right leg and we're going to cross it over the left leg. We're going to come into our Sage's pose. So we're going to inhale, making an L with our arms, taking our right arm behind us, left arm in between our knee and chest, embracing and pushing into our right knee. Gently gazing the right head, looking over the right shoulder. Continuing to breathe. Exhaling, coming back to center, extending that right leg, lengthening the spine. We're going to do the same thing with the left foot. Bring it over the right leg, lengthen the spine, L shape, taking that left hand behind you, right arm, placing it in between the chest and the left knee, pushing into the left knee with your elbow, gently gazing behind the left shoulder, coming into your Sage's pose once more. Breathing and sustaining. Exhale, release out of that twist. Extend both legs out in front of you. Take a nice deep inhale. Arms up and above. Exhale, fall forward, pushing up through your heels. Take 10 deep breaths. Inhale, gently coming all the way up. Once you have finished, we're going to extend both legs out, coming to a wide angled extended bend. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, we're going to allow these hands to walk out in front of us, tucking the chin in, taking 10 deep breaths, walking these hands out a little further with each inhale. Inhale, gently come all the way up. Bring both of those feet for rounded angle pose. Butterfly pose. Lengthen the spine. Take a nice deep inhale. Exhale, hinge at the hips. Tuck the chin in. Fall forward. Inhaling, coming all the way up. Once you have finished, bringing those feet and allowing them to touch your mat. Grabbing onto the back of the knees. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, gently roll all the way down. Bringing the knees to the chest and rocking them back and forth as you cradle them close. Coming to a stationary position. Allowing both hands to lengthen out to the sides. Inhaling, pushing both legs up. Exhale, coming all the way down. Allowing your body to rest and relax, beginning to close your eyes, allowing yourself to come into your corpse pose, your shavasana, your meditative state. Close your eyes, begin to release all the tension, all the muscles. Allow your body and your mind and your spirit to speak to you. Effectively communicate, take note to how you feel at this moment, and after your practice, to just lie, be, rest, and continue to breathe. Continuing to breathe. Taking note how your body, mind, and spirit feel. Allow your thoughts to wander back to that intention you set at the beginning of class. Tune in to that intention as you continue to be. Begin to wiggle the toes and fingers. Gently stretching whenever you're ready. Rolling over to the left or to the right side into the fetal position. Gently raising yourself back up to a seated position whenever you're ready. Send it onto your mat. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, bring them down to heart center. Feel the rhythm and the energy lie within your heart. Feel the compassion and the nurturing. May the light and love that lies within me lie within you and all living things. Thank you for practicing. Namaste. Tune in this evening at 6:30 and each and every day at 12 if you would like, and Saturdays at 9:30. May love, peace, and blessings unite within you and everyone throughout this period of time. Thank you again for tuning in. Bye.